Hey guys, Tranta here and welcome back. So today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Ultra Kit BUU that's going to be coming later this week and his kit details. So they announced this BUU a few days ago, but they didn't actually give us his kit or any of that juicy details in last night's data mines. Instead they have this nice little web page for him, which is actually pretty neat. So without further ado, let's take a look at what he's got here. I'm actually pretty excited because I do like Regen quite a lot, and they haven't had much for themselves in a long time. So this BUU is well deserved for Regen. This BUU's main strength can be summarized in one word: recovery. Even after taking damage, BUU will be able to stubbornly recover any lost health. That's not all though. It has plenty of offensive abilities like blast armor, Arch draw speed, special cover nullification, endurance nullification. This ultra character combines an excellent offense and defense with a powerful time type unique gauge. Time type unique gauge, is that new? I think it means maybe over time his unique gauge fills up. He is yellow, which is very exciting because Regen hasn't had a yellow, I think in 3 years, if I'm not wrong. The LF yellow, a summonable yellow, sorry, not a yellow, a summonable yellow premium unit in over 3 years. I think Regen has not had a summonable premium yellow unit in over 3 years. This is the first one since LF Piccolo way back in the day. So yeah. Main ability. In addition to restoring own health, this powerful main ability inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades. Pretty nice. Draws the ultimate art cards. Universal Destruction, restores own health and key. Enemy downgrades, health, damage received, -1 card draw speed, pretty nice. Z ability, okay, let's see here. Great for Regen and powerful opponent, nice. Strike, attack, and defense. It looks like he's going to be a strike-based unit, a yellow strike-based unit, which is exactly what I was hoping he would be. Very nice. He's going to pair really well with Rose, the green Ultra Rose, that's for sure. Let's see his Ultra ability here. Hopefully it's Regen. If the character's leader, 30% damage, 30% key. Yes, okay, so if the character is not the leader, it's effects per Regen support member, which means he can perfectly go on a Regen team with Rose in the leader slot, which I think is going to be the optimal way to run this guy. Really, really good. Exactly how he should have been. Does he have strike blast armor on his strikes? Yes, he does. Wow. That's crazy. So he has blast armor, all the ultra basics. Every ultra unit these days just has blast armor by default, which I think every ultra that's been summonable does actually. So yeah, I mean that's a must, I guess, at this point. Pretty good, especially for a strike based unit. Special move. His blast arts don't do anything, which makes sense. Special move. Oh, actually they do. They have -10 to sustain damage cut, which is nice. Let's take a look at his special move. If the unique gauge is full, restore key and vanishing gauge, and even inflict no switching. Wow, so it kind of pairs well with not pairs well, but kind of mimics the green Zenkai Majin Buu that got a pretty nice unique equipment recently. Lock in, that's pretty good. You can switch him in the middle of a combo, hit the blue, and get some really good damage off. It's especially against the nuisance that is Ultra Gogeta Blue these days. I really like that. That's awesome. Destroy all enemy cards on hit. Restores Vanish as well. Activates twice. Really good blue card. I like it. Let's take a look at his green. Nullify the enemy's special cover changes. And even convert your blast arts into strike arts. Go on the offensive with strikes after using his special arts. Applies the following effects itself upon activation. Restores ki by 40, 20% to strike. Blast into art. Blast into strike cards. Nullifies enemy special actions. Oh, nullifies cover change. Very, very, very nice. Just kind of the basics for most Ultra Unit green cards. I love it. Very high-end green card there. Top tier for sure. Ultimate. Supreme damage. 20% to ultimate damage for 3 counts. Nullifies endurance. Ooh, standby damage. And seals all enemy main abilities. That's very nice. The standby damage is sick. I love that. That's a very strong ability. Blast armor 2. Alright, let's take a look at this unique. This is what's going to determine how really, really top tier he can be. I'm assuming it's going to have to do with, they were talking about restoration, right? So we're going to have some healing here. Let's see, applies the following effects itself when battle starts: 110% damage inflicted, reduced damage received by 60%, increased card draw speed by 1, applies attribute upgrade -20 to enemy sustained damage, restores own health 30% when it reaches 0. Nice, he has endurance. Very nice. Plus 15 to health restore, nullifies downgrades and abnormal conditions for 60 counts. Gradually charges own unique gauge over time while this character is on the battlefield or on standby. So you can just come in with a full unique gauge. That's pretty cool. Applies the following effects when the unique gauge is full. Okay, so this is where it gets really good. It's already gotten really good, to be honest, but this is where it gets even better. So what his unique gauge does is 30% damage, 10% to reduction, -5 to arch cost, increase card draw speed by 1. He already has card draw speed over here, so he's getting even more card draw speed. That's awesome. That's insane. If unique gauge is full after enemy attack is over, it resets, and you get your 20% of your health back, another 10% to damage inflicted. Randomly destroys 2 enemy arts cards. That's so annoying. That's really good disruption. This guy's looking really good, and that's just his first unique. Wow. A lot of damage reduction, a lot of card draw speed, endurance, health restoration. Is looking really good, guys. Wow. That, I think Regen is going to be meta again. Him and Cell and Ultra Rose, that trio. Zamasu 2, Regen is going to be very nice, I feel like. And we haven't even seen the second unique. Unique ability number 2 has a special cover change against arts cards. Recover health and ki every time an arts card is drawn for impressive durability. Wow, nice. Plus, when the enemy activates Rising Rush, recover your Vanish by 100. And when 2 allies are defeated, nullify enemy endurance and activate other powerful effects. Okay, so he has a strike cover change. Nice combos with special move. Pretty normal. Applies the following effects every time he draws a card. Even more healing. Restores health by 2%. Restores ki by 10. And keep in mind, he's going to get he can have up to, plus 3 to card draw speed? So he's going to be drawing cards. So this heal and this ki is really going to stack. Applies the following effects itself every time the character uses strike or blast card. 10% to special move, ultimate, and ki recovery. Pretty nice. And yes, so when the enemy activates Rising Rush while this character is on the battlefield, it restores own Vanish by 100% and cancels enemies' attribute upgrades and buff effects. Which means buff effects means like type neutrality and nullifying endurance. Those type of things are cancelled out. Which is huge, because if you Rising Rush this guy, that endurance that he has is gonna it's not gonna be cancelable. So he's gonna tank the Rising Rush, basically. Which is huge. Well, this is while this character is on the battlefield, so I think if you switch him in, maybe it doesn't work. I'm not sure. But if he's on the battlefield, however that exactly works, his endurance is gonna work no matter what. Which is huge. And he also gets Vanish, so you might even be able to, if the opponent botches it, you might even be able to dodge the Rising Rush entirely. Which is crazy. And last but not least, applies the following effect when he's the last man standing. Charges unique gauge by 100 and nullifies enemy restore own health. Nullifies enemy's endurance when this character attacks. Nice, okay. Wow, this guy is insane. He has tons and tons of good things going for him. The damage, the disruption, the healing. He has so much utility, so much damage, so much everything, guys. I think the only thing he's missing, and I say missing because most of the newer Ultras have this, is nullifies own unfavorable element counts, but he does not need that because he compensates for that with his incredible healing and disruption, endurance. He more than makes up for that. This guy's a beast, honestly. I could see him being run with Rose in the leader slot in a Regen, or maybe he himself in a future team in the leader slot. I think those are going to be his two main teams. Yeah, guys. He's looking really good. If you are someone who is interested in running a future or Regen team, again, this is probably bait. This is bait for Anniversary, don't get me wrong. But this guy's great. Wow. I still, I'm most impressed by his his unique gauge here, or the unique, not the unique gauge, but the part where he restores Vanish by 100 when he gets Rising Rushed, and cancels buff effects, because that means his endurance is going to work no matter what. That's crazy. I can't remember the last unit that's had that. Wow. Very, very good Ultra BUU, guys. Very, very good. I'm probably going to summon for him, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, comment below, guys. What do you guys think of him? Do you like Ultra BUU? Do you think he's okay? I know his art is pretty mediocre, but maybe it looks like his kit more than makes up for it. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below what you think of this guy, and have a good one. Peace.